What's going on YouTube? GeoSn right here. So in today's video I have great news for those of you on iOS 12.3.1, 12.3, 12.2 and even iOS 12.4 and the iOS 13 beta. A new Safari/WebKit exploit has been released, and of course it's actually quite interesting, but we have to clarify a few things about it. So this security researcher in here posted a quote, decided to take QWERTY worry apps nday and write a full exploit for it. Here is an exploit for 12.3.1 doing SOP bypass via arbitrary read and write. So this was posted just a few hours ago after Luca Todesco, aka QWERTY worry apps, has posted his Safari bug that works with iOS 13 beta and iOS 12.3.1 and so on, and this person in here decided to make an exploit for it on iOS 12.3.1. Now many of you sent me this link in here because a full WebKit exploit is actually very useful for jailbreaking and of course for the jailbreak community, because when you have a full exploit that works fine, you can actually bundle a jailbreak with it and create a remote jailbreak that you can just use via Safari, or going to a web page, press jailbreak and you're done. But this one is not very useful for the jailbreak community. It can be used somehow for a jailbreak, but it's not enough, and this is an SOP bypass via arbitrary read and write. So a lot of people might ask me, what is an SOP bypass? The security researcher in here posted more information and actually hinted towards what it is by just posting that screenshot with what it does. But SOP bypass stands for Same Origin Policy Bypass. This is actually a browser concept, and it's more appropriate for browser security and web page security rather than iOS security. So it's not a lot of fun for the iOS kernel itself. You cannot get kernel privileges, you cannot run a jailbreak through this. It's actually a browser hijack, and it's basically doing an SOP bypass, which means that you can actually do things that would normally be blocked by the same origin policy in the browser, which is actually quite a big security problem, especially if you are accessing a web page that is compromised. It has, unsafe cookies, unsafe forums for changing passwords and stuff like that. A malicious script might be able to control these, but for the moment, this is not actually very useful for a jailbreak. It's a WebKit bug which might be usable on iOS 12.3.1, iOS 12.3, which are currently signed, and also on iOS 12.2, 12.1.4, and even 12.1.3. But it's not exactly a straightforward operation. You can't exactly use this for a jailbreak without a lot of knowledge about WebKit and how that would interact with a jailbreak. So it's not exactly very useful right now for the jailbreak community, but it's an important WebKit vulnerability and it's an important WebKit exploit, so it's definitely nice to see it. A lot of people ask me if it's usable for a jailbreak. Well, it's not that easy and it's not straightforward, but it might be usable in the future. But for now, this doesn't exactly mean a lot for the jailbreak community or for an iOS 12.3.1 jailbreak. It is indeed a nice bug and it's actually quite useful for other things, but it's an SOP bypass, so I had to explain this and I had to make a video to basically clarify what is currently going on. Anyways, that's pretty much it, guys. Don't forget to check out the forum. It's a jailbreak forum where you can ask questions and find the jailbreak news and tutorials and so on. Until the next time, do not forget to subscribe to stay updated. I am GeoSn, and until the next time, peace out.